Hey guys, what's up? It has been a minute. I hope you are well. I don't even know how many months or weeks it has been since the last video, but the world is still in flames, but somehow we carry on and somehow still manage to try new beauty products that I enjoy. I have some fashion finds for you in this video, even health and wellness. Like, who is she? So yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk about my favorites, like things that I've discovered or things that I think have been really great and helpful to me across categories. So I'm gonna start with the beauty because I know that a lot of you are here for that first and foremost. And I just want to say, I don't even know how people still manage to find me, still manage to want to send me products to try, because I have barely been posting on this channel and on all of my social media because I'm always so busy with other things in my life. So I just want to say thank you, because I don't know who's mentioning my name. I don't know if it's a hashtag that I use. I don't know what, but shout out to the people who have sent me things this year. And I also have things that I've purchased with my own money, and I even want to give away. So I don't know what it is, but I just feel like I need to make a video about all this stuff because something's in the air and I gotta share what has been really great and become part of my makeup routine when I do wear makeup, because this is the most I've worn in a long time, I have to say. But you know, for you guys, I put on a little foundation, a little bronzer. So first up is skincare. So this is actually something that was sent to me. It's a new brand that new to me that I have not tried before until they reached out. And it's called Versed. And they've sent me a number of things, but these are the two products that are part of my routine when I do my makeup. So the first one is this Dew Point moisturizing gel cream, and this is a very lightweight but hydrating moisturizer that is so great for me under makeup, because during the summertime and when the weather is really humid, I don't really need a thick moisturizer like I do when it's colder and drier. So this is just the perfect amount of moisture for me to get some slip underneath the makeup and just something for it to grab onto. And then the other product from them is called their Vacation Eyes Brightening Eye Gel. And again, another gel formula, really lightweight. And what I love about this is that when I'm tapping it into the under eyes, the more I tap it in, it starts to become tacky, and not tacky in an uncomfortable way where my skin is like sticking to each other or anything like that, but you just feel that slight tackiness that you know your concealer is gonna grab onto. So that's what I really love about it. Again, compatible with my concealers. I use so many, like the Makeup Forever concealer, I use the NARS Radiant Creamy, Fenty Beauty concealer. I have so many concealers. So this has worked with all of them. Next up, this is another brand that reached out to me and I got to try so many of their things, and this has been in my makeup bag, in my purse, everywhere. It is the Rare Beauty Cream Blush, and the color that I have is Nearly Neutral. Let me open it up. First of all, the packaging is super cute. I love it. And let me show you. Oh no, looks a little crusty, but maybe you can't see from this far. So it's Nearly Neutral and I love it. It's like a thin, oh, now the cops wanna come. I haven't heard noise all day long until now. And of course, I start recording when my dishwasher is making the most noise, but hopefully you can't hear it. But yeah, so this is the cream blush that I've been using. I love this. It just gives you the most beautiful natural flush. Love the texture, love how it looks. You can build and build and build, and it just doesn't look too much, which I think is really cool. So love that. Okay, then this lip gloss, oh my gosh, I've never even been a like huge lip gloss person in recent years. I had been all about the matte liquid lip, like that is my jam. And especially, you know, now that we're wearing face masks, it's just easier to wear a matte lip that won't transfer onto it and won't spread across your face while you're like wearing something that's like stuck and your lips might be touching it and then you just get a hot mess. However, I have still been wearing lip gloss even with a mask, and it is the Pat McGrath lip gloss in Earth Angel. This, I believe, is limited edition. I think they still have it though, because with Pat McGrath, limited edition sticks around for a little bit. So I just love this gloss because it has pink and gold reflex. It's iridescent. So when you move your lips, it's just like all these different beautiful shimmers. It's everything in life. I absolutely love this gloss. I wear it by itself. I can put on like a light lipstick underneath if I want to make my lips look a little more nude. This does nude them out a tiny bit, but if I really want a nude base, I could put a little concealer, or I'll use this lipstick by Charlotte Tilbury in Nude Kate. I've had this lipstick for so long and it still doesn't smell rank, so it definitely passes expiration date, but it still smells good. And then this lip pencil, this is like a combo that I've done with this gloss. And this is the Patrick Ta Precision Lip Crayon, and She's Strong. So it's like a nice brown lip liner, which you probably can't see anything from here, but brown lip liner, lip gloss. I should probably, maybe I'll wear this today, but I have another possible combo that I can wear. But loving, loving, loving that lip gloss. I even got another one because they were having like 25% off or 20% off on the Pat McGrath website. So I was like, yeah, you better believe I'm getting another one. All right, so next up, soap brows. And I think I've been using this since last year, but I still wanted to bring it up because I get comments on my eyebrows every once in a while, and this has been so transformational for me that I just want to mention it as much as I can. And so this is like the original soap brows. You can still use a, you know, a bar of soap and a spoolie. I have my spoolie here, which probably looks nasty because I used it today. But this is the like original soap brows, and now there are so many other similar products on the market. Like Anastasia Beverly Hills has a gel in a pot. Patrick Ta came out with something similar. So there's so many companies that are catching on to this like wax situation. And even back in the day, MAC used to have a wax stick that you could use to lay your brows. And I used to love that because my hair is so curly that a regular gel, brow gel, would not lay them down. It'll comb them really pretty, but in a little bit they're back to this. So I needed something like a wax to really seal them. So I'll apply it with the spoolie, and then I'll wait a little bit, and then with the fingertip really press them and lay them onto the skin. And then I'll like go and brush them into the shape that I want, because I don't necessarily have the spiky look going on, but it just lays them flat. And then I'll go in with my brow products. And I think that the layer of wax prevents your brows from looking too strong or too drawn on, because the product just isn't gonna go on as heavy. So I'll like use my pencil. I even incorporated a brow pen, and sometimes I'll even use a brow gel on top just for the color. So I have a really intense brow routine, but the rest of my routine has been so minimal, or I'm not wearing anything, so I can go a little harder with the brows. And now I want to talk about fashion. And I have been becoming a little bit more into fashion lately, and I feel like that is a sign that I am like feeling good about myself, because it has been a really hard last, like, I can't even say few months, last like year and a half, last 2 years. So it feels good to like wanna like, you know, dress up and put on makeup and just get interested in shopping, because let's face it, I'm not really going out like that. I'm still very much in the house. I don't know about you, but that's been me in this panini. One of the things I have been obsessed are large, oversized graphic tees. So I have been on Urban Outfitters, and I have about like 5, and it is all that I wear. So I have one on right now. This one is the doors, and I love the colors. I love the print. It's so summery and pretty. But I have other ones, and I'll like put the pictures up, or I'll link them down below because they're all in the laundry. So I literally live in them. If I'm gonna go to the bodega, that is what I'm wearing with leggings. And what I really love about it, which is actually kind of like a sad commentary on society, is that it hides my body, right? So it's not that I'm ashamed of my body, but I am super curvy. I have a large chest, I have a large butt, and I just, to go to the store, I don't want to show that off. I want to be as incognito as possible, and this allows me to do that. So I just like I love it. I think it's perfect for being on the low. Nobody needs to see the goods, and they're fun. So next, I have found another accessories brand that I'm loving, like loving for jewelry. I am obsessed. I want everything. And the first pieces that I bought, I don't know if it was this year or last year, but first let me tell you what the name of the brand is. It's Lili Claspe. I love the jewelry on that website. It's like me right now. So I started with some hoop earrings. So I have this style here, and then I have the plain ones. And for me, I love like a thick chunky hoop, and these are really great, and they are good quality, so they're not gonna like turn and tarnish on you if you get a little bit sweaty, if it's a little bit hot and humid, which happens so often with lower quality pieces. So for me, I like to spend a little bit more on things that I'm gonna wear over and over and over again, like a hoop. So I just love it. And then I've also purchased a few necklaces, and this one is just so amazing, and it's something that has been really trendy, which are like a thin beaded necklace. But this one is not only beaded, it has little rhinestones on the bottom that stick out. So this is so beautiful, layered with different pieces. And that's what I like. I like to layer like 3 necklaces. Like today I only have 2, but that's because I'm building this stack. But I like to wear these with this other set that I have from Love AJ. And I don't know if it's Louvager or Love AJ, but it is a set that is like my favorite thing ever. And I actually am going to repurchase it, because the last ones, I think I had it like from way before the panini, and it's now that the gold is starting to fade. So I got a lot of use out of that. But now with my newer pieces, you can just tell like, okay, it looks old. So I need to repurchase those. But these 2 pieces are also from Lili Claspe, and I just love this chain. It's so amazing, and I'll link to everything down below because I don't know the names by heart, but I absolutely love this for layerings for my like shorter necklace. And then when I saw this on the Instagram account, I knew I needed it, because this is from the summer launch, and this is like, it's not a cross, it's a dagger with rhinestones in it. And I am just obsessed. And now I'm trying to decide between 2 necklaces to figure out what I want to put in the middle for this stack. So I have my eye on 2 other Lili Claspe necklaces that could go here, but I just can't pick. So I gotta figure it out. But you know, not the most pressing thing in the world right now. But yeah, I love it. And I'm wearing this because I'm changing in a little bit, because I'm going to head out to meet my friends for dinner later. But I just wanted to show you guys. But you know, it's not like I'm out here in these t-shirts with these necklaces. Although I'm not against it either, because I have worn my Love AJs with my oversized tees, and it makes it look like you tried a little bit. So it's not a bad look either to wear your necklaces with your grungy outfits. I think it's actually kind of cool. And one of my looks last year Like, not that I was going anywhere, but if I was going to the supermarket, I would put on one of these tees, leggings, a freaking wool long coat, and like the most ugliest sneakers that I have, and that was my supermarket look. And people would look at me, but I'm like, I don't care. That is the vibe that we're going with. So really funny. Okay, so next, still on fashion, I found another brand this summer that is so great for anyone who's curvy like me. If you're plus size, they have extended sizes, but they also have sizes if you're not plus size, if you're straight size. So it is called, and maybe you've been like seeing their ads, because their ads are all over Instagram, but it's called Never Fully Dressed. And I was like, how did I only hear about them this year? And I found them when I was looking for something to wear to a wedding over the summer, and I just could not find something that I liked for the beach. And I found the perfect dress that I like fell in love with, and I'll insert a picture so you can see it. Gorgeous wrap dress in fun prints, which is what I like, and it's just so flattering if you have an hourglass figure, or if you're just curvy and you want to cinch the waist. Incredible, like wrap dresses are where it's at, and they have so many different options. And then for my birthday, I ended up picking up another one in this print. So pretty, and I didn't get a good picture of it, and I really do want to like go take pictures in it because it was my birthday dress. But oh, I just love the color, and then it has all these fun like foil colorful like polka dots on it, and it was so freaking cute. I need to take a nice photo in this, so I love it. So great. And then I also got this skirt, which I have not worn yet, but I love the print. I wanted to show you. It's pink and orange and white, and it says like love and kindness, and really cute. And you could wear it with like a white sandal or hot pink or orange, like any of the colors that are in here, even blue, and it would look so cute. So I just love the material. Wrap skirt, and that wrap skirt, I'm gonna show you what I would wear it with, because it is another piece that you need. I mean, there's so many different options, but you need this in your life. This is from Express. And if you guys don't already know, I love Express. I love them for work clothes because there just aren't that many brands out there that cater to curvy body types, that have clothes with the stretch that you need to like really hug the curves, and they just do it for me. So they came out with a line called Body Contour. So it's like a series of basics that you can like, you know, use to wear with all kinds of outfits that just have that nice like compression and a thickness of the material that just looks so good and hugs the body so well, and it's just so flattering. And so I have this style in 2 colors. So that wrap skirt that I shared, I would wear with this one. So it's a white one, and it's short sleeves, and it has a scoop neck. So it's a bodysuit. I'm obsessed with it. I got it in black as well, and I'll show you. And the black I've already worn several times, and it's inside out because they were in the laundry. But here's the black one. I'm telling you, this is like so great. Like you can use it for like regular going out, or wear it to go to work under blazers and everything. And they have so many different styles. I like a little bit of a longer sleeve, but they have like shorter cap sleeve versions of the bodysuits, and they even have like different tank versions. And I'm wearing one under here because I'm gonna change right after this video, but I'll show you the neckline so you can see it's like a scoop neckline, and it's just so nice. Like you just feel so like held, and that's the feeling that I like with those like first layers under your clothes. Like you really don't want bulk underneath if you're gonna be layering things on top. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. They even have long sleeve. They have so many different options and colors, but I went with my black and whites. And I think next I'm gonna get the black version of this scoop one, because I do have a higher neck black bodysuit, but it's not from this particular line. And I'm like, they're coming for Skims, and I'm here for it because it's like nice and thick and holding you in. So really, really nice. And Express always has a sale, so can't go wrong with that. Next up, I want to go into health and wellness, and this is a brand that I actually reached out to. They had reached out to me a while ago, but I just thought like it just doesn't make sense for me to try this. And then I had that trip to Mexico, and I was like, this is the perfect time to try. And I have to tell you, because I really feel like this is what made me survive that trip, and I didn't lose a day because of this. So let me explain. When I travel, most of the time that day of travel is a loss. It's a wash for me because I get really bad migraines from traveling, and it's probably because of the stress leading up to it. I'm not drinking as much water as I should, severely dehydrated. It's just a lot going on, right? Like travel anxiety. So I was like, this is not happening again. I'm gonna make sure that I am really well hydrated before this trip. Also, this particular option has vitamin C in it, and it's like an immune support thing that I was like, this is exactly what I need. And I had pulled an all-nighter before this flight, and that night before the all-nighter, I only slept 3 hours. So really run down, really bad setup for a trip. For me to only be going away for a weekend, I don't want to lose a day. So it is Liquid IV. You've probably heard of it before, but if not, it is what it says here. This is a hydration multiplier, so you just add it to your water, and it's like you're drinking more than 1 glass at once. So it's a little sachet. Oh, I have one out. I was looking for it. So this is what an individual one looks like, and you just pour it into your water, you stir it up until it dissolves, and you drink it. And this one, the flavor is tangerine, and if you ever had Tang growing up, that's what this tastes like. And it just has like a salty aftertaste, but you know, just pour it, stir it, chug it. Like that's what I would do. And I don't even know, like I really think this helped me survive, because I had to leave like right after like several deadlines that I had in one day, and I really like should have been in bed sleeping, but I needed to pack, and this even gave me energy to pack. So it must have been the vitamin C in here, and it also has zinc in it. So if you've been, you know, I'm sure a lot of people have been reading a lot about how to bolster their immune systems, and you know, vitamin C, we all knew that, and zinc has been another thing that is like recommended a lot. So this Liquid IV has those two things, and they also have other flavors that aren't, you know, necessarily immune support, but if you just want the hydration, they have options for that as well. But this is what I have tried, and I'm telling you, I survived. I was like good when I got to Mexico, and on the last day I drank it as well. So it's gonna become part of my like pre-travel, pre-flight ritual, is to have one of these the night before. So yeah, highly recommend. Oh, and I have a coupon code for you guys. I'm gonna put it in the description box, and you get 25% off plus free shipping. So that's what I'm talking about. So again, I got it for free, and I think I get a commission. Yeah, I get a small commission if you buy it, but you know, if you don't want to use my link or anything, you can just go order it from their website if you want. And I think they're also carried at Target. So, you know, up to you if you want to use the link or not, but saved my life, okay? It's like, this is the inspiration for the wellness segment, because that is how much I love that for traveling. And yeah, that's everything that I wanted to share today. I hope you all enjoyed this video and liked my recommendations. Let me know what you've been loving down in the comments. I'll leave links to everything that I talked about below. Oh, and I didn't even mention, I also have a coupon code for Verse. If I didn't mention it, I'll put it down in the description box. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.